Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Crystal and it's a pleasure to have you here with me today. Today I'm so excited because we're going to be talking about one of my favorite indie nail polish brands called Ethereal. And let me just explain. I want to give you a spoiler alert. Okay, so warning, do not watch this video if you do not want to see what is in these two ethereal mystery bags. Okay, it's going to be a spoiler, so do not watch this video if you do not want to see what's in these two mystery bags. This collection is for the Spirited Away collection. So these would be the mystery bags that corresponds with the Spirited Away collection. Now there is a disclaimer though. So just because I open 4 polishes in these mystery bags, it does not necessarily mean that if you purchase the mystery bags too, that you will get the same 4 polishes. And that's what I really like about Ethereal's mystery bags, is she has a lot of mysteries that could be chosen from. So just because one person receives X polishes, maybe the other person will receive Y mystery polishes. So again, if you don't watch this video and you wait to open your mystery bags and you get such and such polishes, you might still want to come back and watch my video because I could have different mystery polishes than you. So that would be kind of fun to see. But again, if you haven't received your mystery bags and you want to wait till you get yours and open yours first, do not watch this right now, okay? So this is Ethereal Lacquer, and I wanted to show you how cute this is because this is a brand that she pays attention to detail and she customizes a lot of things that are special. So even this bubble wrap bag, you know, most brands just put your delivery in a regular bubble wrap bag, but she customized this and it's so beautiful. And sometimes she even customizes the mystery bags. Like this one doesn't have it, but I've gotten mystery bags from Ethereal before where it's a special embossed, like I don't know how to call that, but it's actually embossed, like it'll say Ethereal Lacquer and whatnot on this velvet mystery bag. So just little things like that make Ethereal a really special indie nail polish brand, and they are one of my top 5 favorite brands, and so I'm really excited to get into this today. So I'm going to be showing you these 4 polishes that I picked up from her Spirited Away collection. These are from the regular collection, not mysteries. And then I will be opening these 2 mystery bags and seeing what I got, which is so exciting. And then we will be swatching. We will do 2 coats each of each polish on these little swatch rings. Okay, just to kind of like test it out and see how it looks like. Okay, let's get into it, guys. I'm so excited. Oh, and by the way, if you hear any background noise, one of my neighbors directly next door to me just rented out the house. And they have, since it's Saturday, you know, they have the renter people, they just pulled up with a U-Haul truck and they're unloading furniture and all kinds of stuff. So please just ignore any background noises that you hear. Okay. All right, so let's get into it, you guys. I'm so excited. So from the regular collection, I did not get everything from the collection, but I just picked out these 4, which are stunning. I mean, I could have easily got the whole collection, but okay, so this one is called, and let me make sure that I can get it focused for you guys. This polish is called 6th Station, and it's a beautiful shimmer. Oh my gosh. And to be honest, like that is one thing that I think Ethereal is, you know, does so well at, are her shimmers, like ethereal shimmers, you know. That's why her name Ethereal Lacquer is so perfect, right? But oh my gosh, look at this. I love shifty shimmers. And this is probably like a, let's see, maybe like a cornflower blue base. And then it just shifts all different colors, okay? So we'll swatch it in a minute. This polish is called No Face, okay? And I haven't seen the movie for so long, you guys. It's a movie called Spirited Away, and I remember loving it. It's been many, many years, so I don't want to comment anything on it and you know, forget, but oh my gosh, this is so pretty, you guys. I can't even like describe this one that well. It's just like bombed with hollow is what it looks like to me. Hollow and shimmer. Oh my gosh, it's just sparkling out of control. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay. This one is called, for the namesake of the collection, this one's called Spirited Away. And this is a beautiful, it's kind of like a ghostly, I would call this like a ghostly shimmer, which is probably why she did it, because, you know, spirit, right? Spirited away. So it's like a ghostly shimmer, it's like shimmering blue and purple almost. Beautiful. And today there are some clouds, so the sun will be going in and out, but I kind of like that, you know? So we can see how the polishes look like in different lighting. Okay, this one is called River Spirit. And this is gorgeous. It's kind of like a seafoam green with hollow flakes and shimmer, and gorgeous shimmer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's like whenever I don't buy a whole collection, I just get kind of like, when I see how beautiful the collection is, I just get kind of FOMO'd, like, oh, I wish I, like now I wish I would have got the whole collection, you know, because everything is just so beautiful. But, you know, I decided to get 4 of the regular collection polishes and then 4 mystery. So here we go. I'm gonna open this brown bag first. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my gosh, I got it. I'm like, okay, I have a lot of filming to catch up on. I received a lot of haul this month, but I got this one and delivered in the mail last night, and I was just like, I gotta open it and I gotta film it like right now. First thing. Okay, I can already tell I'm gonna like it. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on. Get that bubble wrap out of the way. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Okay, let me get it to focus. Okay. Ooh, this is called Hopping Lantern. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It looks like a whitish silvery, like I can't even explain, like a whitish silvery, like almost like a bride's type of base, and it's got these, oh, I don't know if it's gonna focus good enough, but it's got these little tiny, it's like almost like hollow dust or something. I don't know if it's hollow dust or if it's the shimmer, but I see little tiny things like sparkling in there so delicately and beautifully, like a bride. That's the only way I can describe it. And then of course it's got like a pink to gold shimmer. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, I can't even handle it. Okay, next one. Next mystery polish. Uh-oh, it's a purple. You know, I just die over my purple. It's my favorite color. Oh my gosh. Okay, put that bubble wrap away. Oh, okay. This one's called Little Pink Shoe. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous, you guys. This is like a, well, pink base with a purple shimmer. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a pinkish, lavenderish, pinkish, rosish base with a bluish purple shimmer. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't see any like hollow or sparkle in this one. It's straight up like shimmer. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's open this purple mystery bag, you guys. Of course, I saved the purple one for last because it's my favorite color. I don't know why. Okay, let's get this. Ooh, I'm excited. See, I forgot like which, and you know, Ethereal, she also has different mystery bags type of formula you can choose from, if that makes sense. Like you can choose like a hollow mystery bag or a shimmer mystery bag or a flaky mystery bag, meaning like, you know, that's the formula that's in that mystery bag. So like when you open it, you'll get that type of polish. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty, you guys. This is called Soot Sprites. Soot Sprites. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, so I gotta like take a second to know what's going on here. I don't know if these are just all microflakes. It's definitely not just like shimmer. You know, there's something else going on here. It's so pretty. I think when we swatch, we'll be able to have a better understanding of the different like elements and particles in here. Yeah, because I think I see like micro hollow flakes, but I don't know if it's just large particle shimmer or if it's actually like glass flake. Or I'm not sure, to be honest with you. You know, I'm not an expert. And you know, that's the thing with these mysteries too, is that there's no description. I mean, maybe Ethereal might describe it, you know, after the fact, but you know, because they don't want to ruin the mystery, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, I hit the purple jackpot right now. 1 second. Oh, I got so lucky with my mysteries. I got 2 purples. Oh. Oh my god, I got lucky, you guys. This is called Sweetie Pie, and that's the cutest name ever. Oh, I hit the jackpot with the purple mystery. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see. It's a dark, if I have to guess, it's like a dark navy base with a strong purple, dark purple shimmer. But then it's definitely like shifts. I don't think I see hollow in this one, but I could be mistaken. I mean, I do see some sparkling going on, but that could just be the shimmer. But I definitely see like some, like if you look on the edges, I'll try to show it off. It's hard to show on the camera, but you see like some green and gold there. Like that's popping out, and like at some angles I see some like orangish. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I lucked out. I got so lucky. Yay. Okay, all the purple lovers, you're gonna like this one, Sweetie Pie. I mean, yeah, they're all pretty, but you know. All right, let me get it so it's focusing on those. Oh, wow. Look at our little lineup, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna do 2 coats each on these little swatch rings. Okay, and I'll try to make sure it's focusing like in and out here as I'm doing it. One thing about ethereal is like some of these darker ones might be more opaque and only need 2 coats, but some of these really light shimmers, sometimes they might need 3 coats for ethereal, because shimmers, sometimes they're just like that, you know, like they have, sometimes they'll have just like a sheerer type jelly base and then the shimmer, and it's meant to be like that so that it can layer up, it can build up, and you can just have your preference, right? Like some people only want 1 thin layer of a sheer shimmer. They just want a touch, you know, on their nails, and that looks so beautiful. And then some people want to actually put, you know, 2, 3, even 4 sometimes coats of a sheer shimmer, build it up. And the thing with the jelly base is the more layers you put, the more saturated and darker and more prominent the color will become, and stronger the shimmer, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in, and let me make sure that I'm getting a good focus on here. Okay, this one's called 6th Station. Beautiful shimmer, wow. Okay, and you know what? Their brushes, Ethereal's brushes, are really good too. Okay, you can see how it applies right here. Okay, so here's the brush. Really nice paddle brush, and it applies so smoothly. Let me get my shadow out of the way. And I'll make sure I gotta focus it a little bit more. It's having a hard time focusing on these close-ups. Maybe I'll put it a little bit further away. There we go. Okay, and then I gotta make sure my hand, the shadow of my arm isn't getting in the way. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is already gonna be 2 very thin coats, but again, that's okay for a shimmer formula. You want that, and to be honest, I might just do 3 thin coats. I'm having a hard time getting this to focus right now. This is a different filming. I moved this table over to the other side of my backyard so that it's on the opposite side of where those renting neighbors are moving in, just because I didn't want their sound to pick up too much, you know. And to be honest, since I do thin coats and it's warm today, I'm just gonna do the thin coats like in a row. I don't need to really wait for it to dry for too long. Look at how beautiful this is. So yeah, so this is 3 very thin coats. So you can see how that has pretty much built it up to the base color, and the shimmer is very prominent and beautiful right here. And I wanted to mention too, if you know, if you don't want to use that many coats to build up the base, but you also want, you know, you don't want it to be too translucent, you could always, like I mentioned in my other videos, you can always use what's called a visible nail line blurring base coat. That's just the generic name for it. And what that does is that just puts like a thin layer of usually it's like an opaque color, like a maybe a white or a light gray or something like that. And it will just kind of like, almost like when you paint a wall and you put a primer coat first and then you put the color of the polish. It's almost like that. So again, like, see how I did 3 thin coats of this formula, but the way that it's okay, trust me, it's meant to be like this. But again, if you want it to have like a more opaque look, you could always put that blurring base coat under first and then paint this on top. Or you could even paint this, like if you're doing just one thin layer, you could just even put it over a cream even. But this is so beautiful, you guys. Like, it really is. It's stunning, stunning. Okay, look at how much time I spend on just one. I can't help it. I always think I'm gonna go fast and then I go slow because it's just so beautiful. I can't help it, you know? Okay, here we're gonna go to our next one now. Look at her holographic labels too on the bottle. It's so pretty, right? Really pretty. Okay, this one's called No Face. And this one, oh, this is the really pretty formula I was trying to describe to you. It's almost like a hollow, like a micro hollow glitter bomb. Like, I'm trying to get it up close and a little bit blurry so that you could see that hollow sparkling. You see how much hollow is in there? It is so beautiful. So stunning. And then you can see the green and gold shimmer right there against the red. Oh, so pretty. I can't even like... This is why I do this, you guys. This is why I do this. And again, my name's Crystal. I'm just a normal girl who lives in Los Angeles. And I have a hobby of collecting these indie nail polishes. And I just have a love for it. And they're just so gorgeous, like works of art, that I thought, you know what? I might as well just film it so that other people can share in the same joy that I get appreciating these beauties, you know? And let me try to get this a little bit more in focus. So yeah, you see this right here, like, it looks like it might even be a clear base. And it's just got a very micro, hollow glitter bomb, and then like a red shimmer that's, you can't see the shimmer yet because, I mean, you can see it a little bit, but like I said, we're gonna build it up and it's gonna look amazing. But this is how one coat looks. So you see, like, I'm trying to show, I don't know if you can, like, you can really see that pink coming through. So you could even put these, you know, as maybe a topper or something if you do one thin coat. But I want it to look like what's in the bottle, so I'm going to build it up. So I'm gonna make it get really like blurry for a second because I want to see if it'll show up. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show you the micro hollow. Let me see if I can try to, I'm clicking on the screen to try to make it, there we go. You see that? See the hollow? That's what I'm talking about as far as the micro hollow bomb. You see that right there? And then the red shimmer is just barely popping in. That's one thin coat. So let's go back and do more coats and just can't wait for this to show up. Like what's in the bottle. Oh, stunning. And you know what? This literally applies like butter, like so smooth. And you know, I usually I describe when I paint, probably my #1 favorite brand is Wildflower Lacquer. And when I paint her polishes, I describe it as ASMR for the touch. And I just had that experience right now with this Ethereal Lacquer. When I was painting it, it was so smooth and like butter. It was like ASMR for the touch. It felt so good. I don't know how to describe that. I don't know how to describe that feeling. But I'm telling you, you don't get, or I don't get that feeling with every brand. Okay. So I'm telling you the truth. None of my videos are PR. Okay. Which means I purchased it with my own money, and I am free to tell you the truth, my true opinion. My videos are raw, uncut, unscripted, uncensored. Anything could happen, and my true opinion and review is out there. This is beautiful. And you know what? This is actually opaque too. Yep. You see, I can't see through it anymore. I can see a little bit of the pink still, like if I put it over. I could put one more coat. I'll just do it for science. Like with Ethereal, I do usually tend to put more often 3 coats because of her formulas, but it's not like I'm putting like huge thick coats, you know what I mean? Like I'm putting thin coats. Oh, this is gorgeous, you guys. You see how as I built up the layers, this red shimmer is like popping out now. Oh my gosh. Oh, as pretty as the last one was, this one is really pretty. I think this one might be my favorite so far of the swatches. I mean, we've only done 2, but let me just make it blurry for a second to see if I can show you that that hollow and that shimmer sparkle. So pretty. Yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous. My thumb's too fat for these little swatch rings. Okay, I'm gonna put that one down. Beautiful, beautiful. I like this formula. That's why I'm like so much in love. It's like, yeah, it's like a micro hollow glitter bomb, which I can't get enough of. I really like that a lot. A lot. Well, if you know me, you know that I like my bling. I like bling, so I like sparkles. The more sparkles, the better. Okay. This one is the namesake of the collection. This one's called Spirited Away. And she does do 15 milliliter bottles, by the way, in case you were wondering. And I believe her website is just ethereallacquer.com. And she does have the owner and maker. Her name is Megan. Oh my gosh. I didn't even finish my 1 coat before I just freaked out on this one. This is stunning. Yeah, her name's Megan, and she's amazing. Wow. Oh, wow. This one, I don't think it's even going to show up on the camera good enough. It's showing up as like a clear base. but the shimmer is like electric. I mean, it's so fire. Like, you know, this one reminds me of fire, but it's blue fire. Like you know, like in Game of Thrones TV show, you have the dragons, right? And the dragons, you know, I hope I'm not going to spoil anything, but the dragons, they breathe fire, right? The dragons, they breathe the red fire. But there's one dragon that ends up breathing like an ice fire. And that's what this is reminding me of right here. Like a dragon breathing an ice fire. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, so I'm in love with this. I could definitely put this like over a cream or another polish to give it that icy fire blast of shimmer, or definitely use a blurring base coat to make the base isn't clear. It's, I mean, the one coat, it was pretty clear, but when you build it up, the base gets a little bit more you know, like an icy pearl blue or something, like an icy pearl bluish white or something. Hard to describe. Oh man, that is stunning, stunning. Wow. I mean, this one I could just build it up for days, you know what I mean? Just because I love looking at it. I mean, just for science, I'm going to do like a 4th coat. I mean, that's definitely not needed, but I'm just doing it because I'm having fun, you know? Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful, beautiful. That is stunning. Stunning. Okay. It's a very electrifying blue too. It's not like a light blue or a dark blue, and that's all I can explain it, like an icy fire blue. That's the only way I can explain it. Beautiful. Oh, but do you see when I do like this and the shimmer disappears? The base is kind of like a cloudy, like an icy bluish whitish thing. Yeah. Like, Crystal, you are great at describing these things. Like, oh, thank you. I try. Oops. Sorry, there goes my clumsiness, just knocking that thing over. Okay. This one is called, let me focus it. Where does it go? There it goes. This one's called River Spirit. And it makes sense to me that it would be kind of like a sea foam, bluish green is the base. I hope you can see that. And this one has her signature micro hollow flakies in there, if you can see that. And then as I turn it, you can definitely see like a, it's not red, but it's more like a peachy gold shimmer against the seafoam green. You see that? Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, so nice. Very nice. I like this color a lot. I'm trying not to bang the glass bottles against the glass table. So I know that creates an annoying sound. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. So you see, here's this. So we haven't seen this yet. These are her signature micro hollow flakes in there, sparkling, which are beautiful, of course. I really like this color combination. Again, it's like a seafoam green with a peach, like a peachy shimmer. That is beautiful. And I don't think it'll need more than 2 coats. It's pretty opaque now. I might do 3 just for science, but it's pretty opaque now with the 2 coats. That's beautiful. You see it? Look at how stunning that is. Wow. And you know, I think it has something to do with micro hollow flakes too, is that it helps to make it more opaque looking, right? Because there's more going on, it covers the area more. I'm gonna do 3 just for science. And I'm just that kind of person too, where doing 3 doesn't bother me. Like, I'd rather do 3 and like love it, you know? Like, obviously I don't have to, but it doesn't bother me, so if I love it, then I'm gonna do it. Oop. Okay, that's beautiful. I might wear this one soon. That's beautiful. You see those flakes sparkling? The new neighbors moving in are probably like, what is this girl doing? Whatever. I don't care. Okay, now we're getting into swatching the mysteries. Oh, this is the one that I said looked like a bride. One of my best friends just got married last weekend in Long Beach, California, and it was so beautiful, overlooking the ocean. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, this one's called Hopping Lantern. So yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the movie for so long that, like, ones like No Face and Spirited Away, I can kind of remember enough to get that reference, but Hopping Lantern, like, I'll have to watch it again to like get this reference, you know? Oop. That was my fault. I was kind of clumsy as I was painting and I kind of snagged myself. But anyways, okay, so I can see why I was getting kind of a bride vibe on this one, because it has a pearlescent type of finish, which I haven't really seen the indie community do too much. So and you know what? It's stunning. Like, if I was gonna get a pearlescent finish, I would want to get it from Ethereal Lacquer, because this is stunning. Oh my gosh. And to be honest with you, this looks opaque in 1 coat. This looks opaque. You wouldn't need any kind of special base coat, nothing. 1 coat. I am going to do a 2nd coat just for science, because I'm out here. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, stunning, stunning. Can you see that okay? Yeah, it's a bride, kind of bride whitish, silverish white, pearlescent with a kind of like a light pink pearlescent shimmer. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Very bridal feeling about it. And the application's a little bit rough again because I was being clumsy and not watching what I was doing. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm so glad I got this one as a mystery because I don't have anything really like this in my collection, and I have a lot of polishes. So I love when that happens. Like, I love when I get something different and unique, because that's what stands out to me in my collection. I don't like having a bunch of dupes, you know? Okay, this one's called Little Pink Shoe. It's one of the mysteries. And this is the one where it looked like a light pink base with a bluish purple shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I can't tell, like, I don't know if this one has a pearl, like it's not as strong of a pearlescent base. No, it might just be a jelly base. Maybe I'm tripping. That one's pretty. Like I said, this one's kind of like basic compared to the other ones as far as, no, it does look kind of like a pearlescent finish a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm tripping. I could be, you never know. But yeah, this is a pink, like a light pink base, and then it's got like a bluish purple shimmer. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Really pretty, a little bit basic, like for my taste. Just because if you know me, I like the bling, you know? But sometimes I don't feel like just bling, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want, and I'm not saying basic like in a bad way, okay? Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm just saying it doesn't have the bling, which is totally fine because like I said, sometimes I don't feel like wearing bling. But yeah, so this one is very pretty, very pretty. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is the one where I really wanted us to check out, like when we do our swatching, what the formula is. It's a little bit hard to tell in the bottle. So this one's called Soot Sprites, okay? And so let's check it out. Let's check it out right here. Okay. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it looks like microflakes. It looks like a microflakes. I don't know. Is it micro multichrome flake maybe? See, because when I turn it like that, it looks pretty clear, right? But then when I turn it like that, you can see what I'm talking about. And that's so cool for the mystery polish to be kind of a mystery. You know? And I like how when she has these, like, when it's like named kind of like after the spirits, it's kind of a ghostly polish, like, meaning when I turn it a certain angle, it kind of disappears, right? That's what I mean by ghostly. Like when I turn it a certain angle, it kind of disappears. And then when I turn it the other angle, then it shows up so stunningly. right? Wow, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty, you guys. And like I said, it's hard to explain this one. I guess it's microflakes. I guess it's microflake balm. It's just, yeah, I don't have anything like this. So I think it might be maybe it's a micro multi-chrome flaky balm type of thing. I think that might be what it is. Even if I'm wrong, it's stunning. Whoa, there goes the bubble wrap. It's okay. Look at how pretty this is, you guys. I hope you can see it okay. Sometimes the sun is so bright that my viewfinder is just dark, so I can't really see what's coming through that good on the camera. See, when I turn it like this, it kind of disappears, right? Or it shows like a gold, a green actually. When I turn it like this, boom, stunning, stunning. All right, I think we're on our last one. Ooh, I just remembered. My last one is the purple lottery winner one. And what do I mean by that? Yeah, that's definitely a green. It's like a pink and a green. I think it's multi-chrome microflake. That is stunning. Okay. Ooh, I won the lottery on this purple one, you guys. I think the purple lovers are all like this one. This is called Sweetie Pie. That's so cute. Okay. I lost my last Swatch ring, so I have to get another one out. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited for this one, you guys. Sweetie Pie. This is stunning. I know I keep saying the word stunning, but what am I supposed to say? Maybe I should look up some, you know, go in a thesaurus and look up some other adjectives I can start using in my videos so it doesn't get redundant. Okay. You see that okay? Wow. 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 Stunning. Now, I might have some polishes similar to this. I don't want to say dupes, but because I'm so drawn, like I'm a purple lover and I'm so drawn to this kind of color story, I want to say I might have some polishes in my collection already that could be possible dupes or very, very similar. Does that mean that I don't like it? No. And plus, you know, my experience too is that I can have two polishes, right? Like let's say Wildflower Lacquer and Bee's Knees Lacquer, right? Let's say those two brands come out with a similar looking polish to where it looks almost like a dupe, right? Meaning like a duplicate. But because their brands are so, like every indie brand, they have their own unique formula recipe, if that makes sense. So, you know, maybe one's making a chocolate chip cookie and the other one's making a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, they're both chocolate chip cookies, but they both are like totally different. You know what I mean? Why? Well, they have signature ways that they do their formulas, they do their recipes. They have different ingredients that they buy from different vendors. You know what I mean? So like, what I'm trying to say is, I've had, like, let's say I remember polish, it's, you know, from the bottle, you put the bottle side to side, and one wildflower lacquer, one bee's knees lacquer, it looks the exact same on the bottle. When you're using it, it's a totally different experience. Okay? The formulas are different, they feel different, they look different. Even if they look like, this is what I'm trying to get at, even if it's like a similar color story. Okay, and this one's opaque right now, definitely. Oh, look how pretty this is, you guys. This is stunning. For sure I will get a lot of compliments on this, wearing this. Wow. Beautiful. Ah, okay. That's Sweetie Pie. Okay, but yeah, so that's what I was trying to say, is that even if it's the same, like, or a similar color story, it could be not a duplicate, is what all that just to say that, right? Yeah. So, oh my gosh, there it is, you guys. Let me try to focus it a little bit better. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, there it is. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this really fun experience and these beautiful polishes. I want to wish you a very, very happy, fun-filled weekend. I have a lot to film today. I haven't filmed for a couple of weeks, and so I have a lot to film. So I might be posting multiple videos this weekend, but I want to say I love you. Thank you so much for joining me and supporting me, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. It means so much to me. This is something that's so important to me now, and really, I really appreciate all the support. You know, I'm an older female, I'm not a young kid, so it's a big deal for me to do something like this, and I really just love the indie nail polish community, and I just have some, like, I love making friends. So please post a comment and I would love to chat with you. Okay, bye you guys, see you later.